Some people, especially Karens, don't know when to quit a fight. They think yelling, pushing, and flailing their arms will somehow intimidate real fighters.
Nixon! With me!
These are some of the wildest moments when Karens messed with real fighters, starting with this woman who thought she could square up with a UFC fighter. UFC's Macy Barber was minding her own business in a parking lot when this Karen started talking tough, thinking she could intimidate Macy.
You stop touching my truck. What? Just please get off my car. Get off my car. No.
Touch me.
My car,
Don't touch
please.
me because I could bust you in your face.
Okay, bust me in my face.
I beat both you, mother.
Oh, do it! Really? Try! Try.
Well, that Karen came real close to a beatdown. Props to Macy for keeping it cool and standing her ground. Because sometimes a real fighter doesn't even need to throw a punch to win a fight. But some people don't back down until they learn the hard way. Katie Castro was one of those people who thought she could step into an MMA cage without training.
Introducing, fighting out of the liquid nitro red corner, an independent fighter, Katie Castro! And her opponent, fighting out of the Pacific home remodeling blue corner, Team Hurricane Awesomes, San Diego Combat Academy, Lima, the Eliminator, McFarland!
The result? A knockout in under 10 seconds. She barely threw a punch before getting dropped by Lima Lay McFarland. That's gotta be a painful lesson in why you don't pretend to be something you're not. Speaking of getting humbled, let's talk about what happens when you challenge veterans. This Karen thought she was tough until she ran into two military women who weren't about to back down. Now it starts over a parking spot, and instead of letting it go, this Karen had to run her mouth.
You do not have the right to take a picture of me. Do not take a picture of me. Get drunk. I'm trying to have them hands off them.
Ma'am!
Put that phone down.
Ma'am!
No.
Now, these women weren't just veterans, they're trained fighters. They didn't throw hands, but their composure alone had Karen looking real unsure of herself. And when she realized she wasn't just intimidating anybody, she backed off real quick. Props to these ladies for keeping it classy because let's be real, that Karen got really close to getting humbled in the worst way. This Karen thought she could dominate a jiu-jitsu match, but things didn't go her way. She came out all aggressive trying to bully her younger opponent, but it wouldn't take long before she found herself trapped into submission.
Pull the head. Pull the head.
You can almost see the realization hit her face. She bit off more than she could chew. Now, this next one isn't exactly a fighter, but trust us, it belongs on this list. So this woman decides to test her luck by slapping a police officer during an argument. Now, we don't know exactly what she was expecting would happen next, but the officer wasn't about to take that crap. Moral of the story, don't go around slapping people, especially if they're trained to handle situations like that. But if you thought that last Karen learned her lesson, you gotta see this next one. Not only did she mess with the police, but she got hit with a price tag she won't forget. Look at her starring in her own action movie, trying to sneak up and attack a police officer.
Hey, get over here. Where are you gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go? You better get on the ground right now. Get on the ground. 23 to radio. Give me another car. I got this female fighting with 9.
Get up, I can't breathe. Get up, I can't breathe.
Lay down. Lay down.
I can't breathe.
Oh, reality hit quick. Literally. The officer reacted in seconds, flipping her to the ground like a pro.
Now, lay down.
Please stop, please stop.
23, we're at Aldi's. Lay down. Your back.
Please stop. Even so, just 1 second, stop.
You just picked up a felony.
Please stop, stop, stop. Stop. I can't breathe, stop.
Breathe fine.
No.
I got female fighting with one of my officers in all these parking lots.
Stop. Just stop.
Put your hand behind your back right now.
Stop.
Hand behind your back
Okay,
right now.
Stop. Okay. Sir, stop. Stop. I gotta go hospital.
Flip over behind your back.
No, I have to hospital. Ma'am, call 911, please. Please.
Good, come. Do not resist. Do not resist. You got her? Yeah. Not bleeding, am I? She whacked me in the temple with that thing. Stand up. You got it? We're not going to play games. Let's go.
And as if that wasn't bad enough, the judge later slapped her with a bond set at a whopping $400,000. Yeah, that's the price you pay when you try to mess with the law. Now this next Karen learns the hard way that putting hands on the wrong person does come with its consequences. This one thought she could get away with pushing a random citizen in a heated argument, but what she didn't expect was for the person to defend themselves.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa,
Erase
lady.
that or I'll punch the out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady, lady, move it. No, you can't hit me. Yeah, call them. You hit me. I got your.
Just like that, her attitude changed real quick. Now, to be clear, no one's out here rooting for violence, but hey, when you cross a line, sometimes you get checked. And judging by how fast she backed down after that punch, she's probably gonna think twice before trying it again. But if you think messing with cops is bad, wait until you see what happens when you test someone trained to stand their ground, no matter what. This time, the target was a British Royal Guard, soldiers who stand stone-faced outside of Buckingham Palace. Mr. Funny Pants over here is trying to poke at the Royal Guard, thinking he could break his focus. Spoiler alert, bad move.
I'm gonna be home just, it's fun. But he can't do nothing. He can't do.
Listen, he's doing his job. Don't be an idiot.
He can't do nothing.
The sudden punch sends him to the ground, his face going from smug to shock in a split second. It's a reminder that even patience has its limits, and when you push too far, well, you might just get humbled in front of a crowd. Some Karens just don't get it until they get folded. Look at this lady thinking she can get away with pushing someone else's buttons. Here at a crowded store, she kept shoving this woman who was just minding her own business but ignoring multiple warnings to just back off. Miss Karen takes it too far, pushing the woman one time too many. Big mistake.
You weren't touched me. You weren't clean up. You just got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. If I can hear her, I think. Scared? No. With me.
The victim here barely broke a sweat, just walked off like nothing happened. Meanwhile, Karen's here on the ground holding her face and probably rethinking all her life choices. See, you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. But this racist Karen found out real quick that spitting on someone is a one-way ticket to getting folded. Now, what was supposed to be a joyful birthday celebration, we have a poor woman approached by a Karen who just crossed the line and spit in her face.
What?
Spit on me again, bitch. Stupid ass.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, birthday girl didn't waste a second, landing a clean punch, sending Karen straight to the pavement. And just when you thought these Karens would learn their lesson, here comes another one barking up the wrong tree. This street fighter's throwing wild punches thinking she's got the upper hand. But the MMA trainee stays stoic, dodging swings like it's nothing. Then, with one quick move, it gets flipped.
Street fight, you're getting close, Back up, step it, stand up, stand up. No, stand up, get up, Tyrell. Slam this boy. Let's go, Tyrell, watch the slam. No. Okay. Finish it. Let's go, Tyrell. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
And she takes her down, locking her into submission until it all ends. The look on this Karen's face says it all. Instant regret. Maybe next time she'll think twice before picking a fight with someone who fights for a living. Now please, if you learn anything, think twice before messing with someone. And if you had a good time, make sure to subscribe for more.